from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains. In Denver, Colorado, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And starting in this one, Austin Gomber. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce back players in the league. We'll see today. They'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
And it's even up. Kicks and deals. Late on that fastball.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That misses. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch.
We got a full count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Late on that fastball. Tatis, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right through there for a strike. Arise aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, left side. He's got it. And there's 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. First and second, 2 down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. This ball's chopped in the ground. Rogers to first, and that's the 3rd out. Padres leave a pair. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Denver, and on the hill in this one, Edward Cabrera.
Yeah, ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. To the right side, Cronenworth. And a quick out, number 1. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Donovan Solano. Gomber back to work. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. The lefty fires. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And now the lefty swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
One out, bases empty. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting it, the catcher, Luis.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Way high.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's off the mark. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Bryant makes the grab. And that is that. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
For the Rockies.
As he turns on the rubber. With that good live arm delivers. Nolan Jones leading things off and takes a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ezekiel Tovar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And boom, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Book, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Got him. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The 1-2. And that one missing low. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The pitch. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
They need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Luis Ariz stands in. And that one a little below the knees. Yeah, that's ball one. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is inside, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's ball four.
Ball four.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Jones going back. And he brings it into the warning track.
The left fielder, number 10,
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there, and that is strike one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Profar gets a piece there. Two outs. Got him looking. That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Brendan Rodgers. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here's the rookie catcher, Drew Romo. That misses. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. And the righty deals. Hit in the air, center field, and it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Swings and misses, and that is strike two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Romo at first, one gone. The punch out there. Out number two.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Brendan Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Try to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-2. And ball one. Bounced up the middle. Kim, the flip. They get the force, and that's the inning. So one left for Colorado. Still no score. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses. Three-two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right through there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Boom, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now Machado up here. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Ball one, no strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. A wind in the pitch.
That's in. Ball two.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Fourth inning underway, no score. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, dude.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Here's Donovan Solano. And that one is in for a strike. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Misses outside, and the count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Good hitters count the 2-0. High fly ball, right field. Jones makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Charlie Blackmon. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And that one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
And now it's even up. Blackmon on at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
High fly ball out to left field. Brings it in. The throw in.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Tapped out in front of the plate. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Yeah, $10, right?
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 on, 2 outs. Line to right, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't time it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
No, I don't think I have seen him, buddy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Luis Campusano. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side. Same side he throws.
Oh, yeah? What are they, like rainbow or something?
Next offering way off the plate. And another ball. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Tovar. Throws to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I'll have to look into that.
Good execution.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Foul ball there. The Padres down by a run. We're at the top of the 5th. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. And he deals. That one drifts inside. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. The Padres trailing by a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. So the lineup flips over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's the ball. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, Rogers. Over to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still behind by a count. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Drew Romo. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Yeah, it's a lot different though on Legendary, man. It's pretty tough, you know that.
Righty to the plate. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you can overthink things.
They're not bad.
That's the case right there.
Jones batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Now 1-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. But they lead it 1-0. Back here at Coors Field. Now the number 2 hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nick Mears getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Number 43 warming up as well. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. A line to kick the pitch. That one missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right.
Oh, you're good, man. Take care of your mom. I'll see you, buddy.
Up for the 3rd time, it takes ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Profar is out, and there are 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Austin Gomber. And he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Runner at first with 2 away. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
The other way, and he can't make the play, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 left. Bottom of the 6th. It's Chuck Nasty. Cabrera back to work. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And at first, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2. And that one sliced foul. Blackman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now here's Nolan Jones. On the ground, 2 ball. Cronenworth over to Kim. 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Two outs.
At the ball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of.
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Donovan Solano. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses there. 1-1.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. That one misses. 3-1 now.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ha-Sung Kim on deck for the Padres. The pitch. Swings through that.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And that's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. The shortstop takes the ball.
Hopefully umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Righty delivers. Little chopper rolls foul. At the belt and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Luis Campusano in the San Diego on deck circle. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
First and second, no outs. And now, Luis Campusano. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Laser could be extra bases. Runner around third. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. On the mound now, number 43. He's been so good against lefties.
Now for the Rockies.
So up next, Jackson Merrill. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Jones makes the catch, and there's one gone. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. That one fouled off. Man at second. Strike 2. Soft contact in the air. They got it for out number 2.
Right on 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Yeah, foul ball. So 2 strikes on Tatis.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Campusano at second with 2 down. Up the middle, Rogers tosses to first. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And there's one down.
Now, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Drew Romo. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Swings and misses, and that's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Up the middle, Kim. In plenty of time to first, and that is out number 2.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. What a play, inning over. Rockies are down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. We go to the 8th. Profar climbs in on that left side. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that's outside. In the air, out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jake Cronenworth. First pitch misses. And the righty deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Not in time. He's safe. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Wide throw, and it gets away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Donovan Solano, the next up for the Padres. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy, base hit, and a run comes in. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jake Bird.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. Line, and that's a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-1.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
No outs. Runner at first. Luis Campusano, the next to hit.
1-0.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Movement in the bullpen. Victor Vodnik, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Bird with a move to
No, he's
first.
safe.
Kim back in standing. Kim aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And strike 2. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 4.
So digging in, Luis Arias. Swing and a base hit. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Strike 1.
The count.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. And delivers outside. Tatis waits. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Jones makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 7 and the Rockies 1. Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Cabrera back to work. On the ground, out to short. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Blackman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ryan McMahon. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
on the first. Arrives. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They're down 7-1.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Vodnik.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And the first offering is not close. Profar at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2.
3-2.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Machado.
Number 13. Manny Machado.
And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball left side. And foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So now here's the DH, Donovan Solano.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ground ball up the middle. Tovar on to first, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the back here in Denver, bottom 9. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nolan Jones. Big swing and a miss.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Ball 1 there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Tovar stands in now and watches strike 1. And the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One hit to right. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Just missed. The Padres up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one hammered. Touches down. That's a hit. Tovar around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out.
The second
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So they're down to their final out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Ground ball to short. This ought to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error.